This is my video number 23. In my previous video number 22, I have told you the domain and ranges of the trigonometric functions. Today, I will tell you the domain and ranges of inverse trigonometric functions. Before going to that, first my question: can we study inverse trigonometric function or not? We have already know about the function. After that we know about the inverse function. After that we know what is trigonometric function, and we know the condition for inverse function. For inverse function of f, it is written as first. It is written as f inverse, and condition for f is f must be 1 1 plus 1 2, which is called as bijective. Now look at this condition. Condition for inverse function of f. We write it as f inverse. It is not a very important thing. It is written as f inverse. Condition for f, to find f inverse, f must be 1 1 and 1 2. But trigonometric functions are not bijective. Trigonometric functions are not bijective. Then question arises about how we can study the inverse trigonometric function. If the trigonometric function is not bijective, then and the condition for inverse function, the function must be bijective, but the trigonometric functions are not bijective. Then question arises how and why, how we can read the inverse trigonometric functions. But it is many times required for us. उसका कहने से पहले मैं एक स्टोरी बताना चाहता हूँ. Okay? Suppose a mother has 4 children, has 4 sons. Suppose Babuli, Kabuli, Kunni, Kaya. But when the mother goes to his own village, their friends in their environment, they told their mother as Babuli Bo, as the mother of Babuli. Still then, this mother is also the mother of Babuli, Kunni, Kalia, but all the villagers told him as Babuli Bo, means Babuli का मम्मी, बाबुली माँ. क्यों? क्योंकि ये जो है, ये संसार में इस मदर का पहला बच्चा है, इसलिए उनका नाम लेकर सबने मदर को क्या बुलाया? बाबुली बो, मतलब बाबुली माँ. That is our inverse trigonometric function. The same thing will arise. Okay. Now I am giving an example of this trigonometric function. We know sin pi by 6 means 30 degree. Value is half. Sin 150 degree half. Sin 390 or 13 pi by 6 half. 17 pi by 6 also half. But for the inverse function, half, which is in range, it should come to the domain. Now the arrow marks will also change for inverse. What will happen? Half goes to pi by 6, half goes to 5 pi by 6, half goes to 13 pi by 6, half goes to 7 pi by 6, 17 pi by 6. This is inverse. But for inverse function, this is not a function. This is not a function. This is inverse, but not inverse function. But we have to read this chapter, for which the mathematicians restrict this. What is that restriction? Sine pi by 6 half, 5 pi by 6 half, 13 pi by 6 half, 17 pi by 6 half. There are so many values in before and after that which gives half. But mathematicians take sine inverse half is equal to pi by 6. As we know that if x related to y, it is the function from a to b, and it is called as y is equal to fx. And for inverse function, this is set b, this is set a, and this is f inverse, this is y, this is x. Okay. Now this x is equal to f inverse y. Look at here. For any function from a to b, f, x to y, y is called as fx. For inverse function, this y coming to domain, x going to range, and this x is called as what? F inverse y. Similarly, sine pi by 6 half, sine 5 pi by 6 half, sine 13 pi by 6 half, and sine 17 pi by 6 half. And I am writing here what? Sine inverse is equal to, sine inverse half is equal to pi by 6. Sine inverse half is equal to 5 pi by 6. Sine inverse half is equal to 13 pi by 6. Sine inverse half is equal to 17 pi by 6. But the mathematicians, which is quite impossible, so the mathematicians cancel this. As my story of Babuli Bou. This is Babuli, this is Kabuli, this is Kunni, this is Kalia, and in trigonometry there are many sons having mother half, but sine inverse half is the first child. That's why sine inverse half is taken as pi by 6. If 5 pi by 6 will complain to me or to the mathematicians, sir, my mother is 5 pi by 6 will tell, if sine 5 pi by 6 half, my mother is half, but why should not I call as the mother of 5 pi by 6? It is not taken. Okay, you understand it? Now I am going to tell what is the restrictions. All the ranges will come to the domains, but these domains for inverse trigonometric function will restrict. Okay, I will tell you another story and start. Look at here. In these trigonometric functions, the ranges are taken as the domains of the inverse trigonometric function. मैंने पहले बोला था साइन का रेंज क्या होगा? कुछ कुछ होता है. टैन कट का क्या होता है? सब कुछ होता है. सेक कोसेक का रेंज क्या होता है? सब कुछ होता है लेकिन कुछ कुछ नहीं होता है. उसका जो रेंज है इनवर्स ट्रिगोनोमेट्री, उसका वो डोमेन हो गया. लेकिन इसका जो डोमेन है वहां रेंज नहीं हुआ. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. इसका डोमेन था आर, यहाँ -π/2 से लेकर क्या हुआ? π/2 हुआ. यहाँ था आर, यहाँ हो गया 0 to π. यहाँ था दिस वन, यहाँ हो गया -π/2 to π/2. ये वाला बीच में क्या डिफरेंस है? सपोज आई एम टेलिंग देयर आर 3 ब्रैकेट्स x, suppose x belongs to AB, this is called as a closed interval. Here x का वैल्यू a से b तक a b होगा और b भी होगा. b यहाँ a यहाँ b है, a भी होगा b भी होगा, बीच वाला सब हो जाएगा. This is called as the closed bracket, close. But it is called as open bracket. Open bracket. What is open bracket? यहाँ x का वैल्यू between a b. What is that? A and b. A is not there, b is not there, but all these are all values are there. I am giving one example to you. Suppose x belongs to, after this I will give example. A, B. Then what? Here A, here I am writing it again. Here x what? X, A less than equal to x less than B. And here A, here B. Here A is taken, B is not taken. And all these value inside it are taken. A, this is closed, this is open. This is read as what? Semi-closed and semi-open. Mind it. We are very close-minded, but God is very open-minded. How? I am giving one example. You have seen in cricket match. Suppose one batsman makes a six, and it is just putting on the boundary. Then the cameraman will focus. हुआ कि नहीं हुआ, हुआ कि नहीं हुआ, एक रन आउट हो जाएगा, 10 बार दिखाएगा क्या रन आउट हुआ कि नहीं, हुआ कि नहीं. बिकॉज वो जो रन आउट के लिए जो गार है, जो लाइन है, उसका टच किया कि नहीं, टच किया कि नहीं. बिकॉज वी आर वेरी क्लोज माइंडेड, सो वी आर टेकिंग द बाउंड्री पॉइंट्स ऑलवेज. बट गॉड इज वेरी ओपन माइंडेड. मीन्स देयर इज नो बाउंड्री फॉर द ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स. गॉड हैज गिवन इट. No, certainly not. No boundary were there. No boundary is there for gravitational force. No boundary is there for a magnet. It will never make a boundary for the iron. If you will come to this point, I will attract you. The magnet will never tell. So all things that are created by God are open. And all things that are created by man is closed. Now you should understand what is closed and open. Here I am taking, here in this case, here it is minus pi by 2 closed, 0 to pi closed. Here these two things repeated here, but they are in open minded. मैंने क्या बोला था? सब कुछ होता है. सब कुछ कौन करेगा? सब कुछ भगवान करते हैं, इसलिए उसका ओपन हो जाता है. और यहाँ क्या होगा? यहाँ 0 to पाई होगा, लेकिन पाई बाय 2 बीच वाला नहीं होगा. क्यों नहीं होगा? बिकॉज sec पाई बाय 2. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ sec पाई बाय 2? इट इज 1 by cos पाई बाय 2. 1 by cos पाई बाय 2 मतलब क्या है? 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is what? Undefined. So this pi by 2 is not taken here. Here is also not taken pi by 2. Here is also not taken pi by 2. Here similarly, the same case, as we know, sin 0 is 0 and cosec 0 is what? Cosec 0 is what? Cosec 0 is 1 by sin 0. 1 by 0 which is equal to undefined. So, within this value, suppose I am making one bracket here and telling you like this. Suppose here 0 is there and this is the inverse of cosec inverse. Where it will go? Because we do not know where cosec, we do not know the value of cosec pi. Cosec 0 is what? We do not know. Then how we can find cosec inverse 0? Which is impossible. So it is taken out. So you have to remember this thing. This is very, very, very vital thing for you. You have to tell. You have to remember this thing. Okay? Formula 1. Here one formula is sin inverse x is x. Sin inverse sin x is x. Sin inverse जितना is equal to उतना. साइन इनवर्स साइन जितना इज इक्वल टू उतना होगा. It is possible, but it is very important to know about the conditions of x. Here you know y is equal to sin x. Mind it. Here x is what? X is angle. Y is equal to sin inverse x. This x is called as value. So if sin inverse x, then this x is value. This is value, and this value I am writing here it again. This is value, and this value belongs to where x belongs to minus 1 to 1, and this is what? This is angle, where this angle belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Similarly, this is first, second, this is first. Suppose for this you have to know the formula for what? For cos inverse. I am writing only one. You will write others. Cos inverse x is equal to x. X belongs to minus 1 1, and cos inverse cos x is equal to x, where x belongs to 0 to pi. Similarly, you will write for tan, cot, sec, cosec. Okay. Now I am giving one example. Then what is the proof? Now giving proof. First I am giving you the proof. Suppose sin theta is equal to x. Sin theta is equal to x. Then what is theta? Theta is what? Sin inverse x. With now I am putting here sin. I am putting theta as sin inverse x. It is what? X. So the first part is over. Next, the second part. Suppose sin x is equal to, suppose y is equal, sin x is equal to y. Then tell me, what is x? It is sin inverse y. It is sin inverse y. Now here I am writing it here. Sin inverse y is equal to what? X. In place of y, I am writing sin inverse x. Sin inverse sin x is equal to x. It is very simple, but very important to remember with the particular restriction. If you not write the restriction, then it will be a very wrong thing. Now I am giving 3 to 4 examples. Look at here. In exam, questions comes like this. Example. Here I am writing examples. Suppose sin inverse 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. You have to tell it is wrong or right. Sin inverse 5 is equal to 5. Sin inverse 7 by 3 is equal to 7 by 3. Tell me which of them is correct and which of them are wrong. Here half. Sin inverse, this value always lies between what? Minus 1 to 1. So sin inverse half is equal to half. It is wrong. Is it wrong or right? It is right. H, it lies between minus 1 to 1. Sin inverse 5 is equal to 5. Now tell me this 5. It is what? 5 lies between what to what? Does 5 lies between minus 1 to 1? Certainly not. So this is wrong. Sin inverse 7 by 3. This 7 by 3 is what? Sine inverse 7 by 3 is equal to 7 by 3. As this does not lie between minus 1 to 1, so it is wrong. Now if someone will ask what tan inverse half is equal to half, tan inverse half is equal to half, it is right. As and someone will say tan inverse minus 7 is equal to minus 7, and tan inverse minus 7 by minus 4 by 3, it is minus 4 by 3. Is all things are correct here, because tan inverse, for tan inverse the domain is what? This x belongs to what? This x belongs to what? All real number. This is if this is half, it is wrong or right? As you know, the sec inverse, the domain is what? ये माइनस वन कुछ नहीं होता है, सब कुछ होता है लेकिन कुछ नहीं होता है, मतलब half is coming inside minus 1 1, so it is wrong. Okay, for say it is 5, the answer 5, it is correct. For minus 7 by 3, which is not in between minus 1 to 1, so minus, if you will write minus 7 by 3, then it is right. Okay, now sine inverse sine 5 pi by 6, it is wrong or right? It is wrong. Sine inverse sine 5 pi by 6, value is what? We can find its value, but we cannot find the value of sine inverse 5. It is wrong. There is no chance of any other correct answer. But here this wrong can be rectified. What is that rectification? Now sine inverse 5 is 5. It is wrong, as 5 does not lie in between minus 1 to 1. Here look the difference. Here sine inverse 5. Here sine inverse sine 5 pi by 6. Because I am telling after sine what will come? Angle. After sine inverse what will come? Value must be minus 1, within minus 1 to 1 for sine. But here the angle must be between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Sine inverse sine 5 pi by 6. Now I am writing what? Sine inverse sine 5 pi by 6. What is the value of sine 5 pi by 6? Simply it is what? 1 by 2. And you know the value of sine inverse half. Sine inverse half. Which value will give you half within minus 90 to 90? The value which give you half for sine within minus 90 to 90 is what? Is pi by 6. It is very important. Okay? Now I am giving you another example. Now I am giving 2 to 3 examples. These are very important. Sine inverse sine 1 is what? 1. But what happens when sine inverse sine 2? Look at here. 1 is what? This 1 is the angle. 1 means, you have to remember, it is near about 57 to 58 degree. We know pi is what? 180 degree. 1 is what? 180 by pi degree. That is 180 into pi is what? 22 by. Now the value of pi is what? 22 by 7. So 22 will go to the denominator and 7 will go to numerator. After solving, it is near equal to 58 degree. Now tell me, sine inverse sine 1. 1 means what? 58 degree. And this 58 degree is lies between what? Lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Within minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So this is correct. But sine inverse sine 2 means what? Sine inverse means it is sine inverse sine 116 degree near equal to 116 degree. So I cannot write it as sine inverse sine 2 is equal to 2. ये लिखना बहुत ही गलत होगा क्योंकि साइन एज साइन इनवर्स साइन 2 is equal to sine inverse sine what? 116 degree. Now I am telling one example to you. Suppose suppose I am telling you sine inverse sine root 3 by 2. Then answer is what? Sorry, sine inverse sine 2 pi by 3. Then sine inverse sine 2 pi by 3 मतलब 120 डिग्री. साइन 120 डिग्री इसका वैल्यू क्या होगा? √3 by 2. Then tell me, answer is sine inverse √3 by 2. It is pi by 3. Where this pi by 3 is coming now? Now this pi by 3 is equal to pi minus 2 pi by 3. Pi minus 2 pi by 3. As what? As this value lies between, belongs to what? Belongs to pi by 2 to pi. This belongs to pi by 2 to pi. So its answer is pi minus 2 pi by 3. Similarly, what will be the answer will here? Similarly, here answer is pi minus 160 degree. 16 degree. That is equal to, here 160 degree, 16 degree will not take. You have to take 2. So sine inverse sine 2 is what? It is sine inverse sine 2. It is what? Answer will be pi minus 2. Okay? You have to remember, it is very, very important. Repeatedly look it. Repeatedly look this example. Repeatedly I am telling, this is very, very important example for your board examinations. Okay, now I am again giving you another example which is sine inverse sine 3. Very, very important. Now sine inverse sine 3. I am giving its answer is what? It is not 2. 2 is wrong. But answer is what? It is pi minus 2. It is what? Pi minus 2 is correct. 2 is wrong. 2 is wrong and pi minus 2 is correct. Now I am giving another example to you. Sine inverse sine 3. Look at here. For 3, what will happen if I am taking 3? It is nearly equal to 170, 58 into 3. 58 into 3, 4. 174. Again it lies between what to what? Again it lies between pi by 2 to pi. Within pi by 2 pi, the answer is pi minus that thing. That is, answer is not 3, answer is pi minus 3. This is very important. You have to observe. If someone will ask you what is the value of sine inverse sine 4, you have to observe where it lies and take a known value to you which is inside that. 4 means what? 3 is this. Suppose 4 is what? About into 4, what will happen? 4, 23. 232 degree. 232. It lies between what to what? It belongs to quadrant 3. It belongs to what? Quadrant 3. So I am taking a value of quadrant 3. Suppose quadrant 3 का एक value है 210 degree. 210 means what? कितना pi by 6? 210. 7 pi by 6. Answer is what? 7 pi by 6. 210 degree. Now sine inverse sine 7 pi by 6 is minus half, and sine inverse minus half. Which value will give you sine inverse half? It is minus pi by 6. Minus pi by 6. Now tell me how minus pi by 6 will come. if this is in between, it belongs to pi to 3 pi by 2. If it lies between pi to 3 pi by 2, then the answer is what? Minus pi by 6. That is what? Pi minus 7 pi by 6. Pi minus 7 pi by 6. Is not it minus pi by 6? Similarly, for sine inverse sine 4, this belongs to what? This belongs to pi by 2 to pi. Both 2 and 3 belongs to this. Now sine inverse sine 4, which is equal to this 4, lies between what? This 4 lies between pi to 3 pi by 2. I am writing pi to 3 pi by 2. Explanation is what? Explanation is, I am writing here 4 means 232, which is in quadrant 3. Quadrant 3 means it is in between pi to 3 pi by 2. Okay. Now answer is what? Pi minus this value. Here also answer is what? It is not 4. Answer is pi minus 4. Similarly, you will find for others. This is very, very important. You have to observe it repeatedly, not once, twice, thrice. Then you will clarify on it. And questions will come. Very short questions. 1 mark will come on this question. Okay. Now look at here. It is formula to sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x pi by 2, sec inverse x cosec inverse x pi by 2. But for these x, the restriction minus 1 to 1, for this real number, for this r minus 1 to 1. Now, in each case you have to remember this restriction. Okay, I am restrict for this restriction. Sin theta is equal to x, sin inverse x is equal to kitna? Theta. Then sin theta is called as cos 90 minus theta is equal to x. Now cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus theta. So if we will add sin inverse x plus cos inverse x, then it will become theta will cancel. It will become what? It will become sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is what? Pi by 2. Now in exam a question is coming like this: sin inverse 174 plus cos inverse 174 is equal to pi by 2. It is true or false? Tell me. It is what? It is false. It is false because this x lies between this 174 does not lie between minus 1 to 1. If I will tell you tan inverse 7 plus cot inverse 7 is equal to pi by 2, it is wrong or right? It is true, as it has no restriction. If I will write sin inverse 1 by sec inverse 1 by 7 cos 17 cosec inverse 1 by 17 is equal to pi by 2, then it is what? Then it is wrong, as sec inverse does not lie between minus 1 to 1 open bracket. It is what? False. You have to remember this formula with this particular restriction. If you will not remember the restriction, there is no value of this formula. You have to remember कुछ कुछ होता है, सब कुछ होता है, सब कुछ होता है, लेकिन कुछ कुछ नहीं होता है. Okay. Now from onwards of formula 3, 4, 5 onwards, my formula is divided in two parts. First part with proper restrictions. Restrictions, not that restriction, now new restrictions. With proper restrictions, without proper restrictions. Proper restrictions will come when value will be given to you. Suppose if I will ask you tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 3. Then there are conditions for it. This is x, this is y, x into y less than 1, x into y greater than 1. There are so many restrictions. If you will go through that restriction, there is a very small percentage of chance for board to remember these restrictions, and there are many chances for the entrance examination to remember the with proper restriction. You have to remember there are more chances of coming questions for more restrictions. Without proper restrictions, very small questions, 1 to 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 marks will come for only for a short questions. So you can do plenty of problems without restriction in your for your board exam. So I suggest you, this is for board. I suggest you, this is for board, this is for entrance. When you will go to entrance, you have to remember. And when you will go for board, you have to remember the formula without restriction. From onwards I am telling. But I will tell you the formula first for the board examinations. Then after I will tell you for entrance. I will tell the other formulas on my next video.